Yeah, Hassan Campbell, that was the shit, bro. Brother Haas, love is love to you, man. I hope you stay blessed. I'm gonna walk you down a line of where you're misguided. And this is why, I don't know if you seen my live the other day, but I was telling y'all, a lot of y'all from the sets, just send me the youth, because y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. So if you in a blood set, you in a crip set, and you ain't really got all your shit together and you're mixing business and streets, just send the fucking youth over here. You question my integrity, I guess, as a businessman or a street person, but with my business. See, the business world is not the street world, Hassan. It's a totally different world, babe, bro. And besides that, I am a 46-year-old New Yorker. I don't know about blood terms or Crip terms. I'm just a regular G. No knock to the Bloods and Crips. You know I got blood and Crip brothers, people I love. But you on your shit talk about set shit, this and that behind the wall. That ain't my time, beloved. I'm out here fixing the youth so they don't got to talk about being behind the wall and niggas who ratted and this and that. That's the time I'm on. I'm 5 juice bars up, 1 pharmacy store coming, and my shit is all in the hood. I'm dolo, talking to youth every day because niggas like you is blurring the lines. You don't know, you ain't even wise enough to be on here. You telling the youth, nigga, get a real job, go to your job and tell them you ain't working with a snitch. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Wake the fuck up. You think dudes on parole that gotta go to work at Con Ed and all that place, they telling them he ain't working with no snitches or none of that? Like, wake the fuck up, bro. Stop getting on here and looking for clout, man. Stop talking about people. And if you was really about that life, you wouldn't be blogging about it. Like, you would have been outside handling it. And when I did have problems with people, you didn't hear me say about nobody snitching. You didn't hear me talk about bad about it. You don't even hear me say that nowadays because I'm out here trying to help these fucking youth. You got a job, nigga. You blogging every day, nigga. Stop fucking worried about what's going on outside. Get another little nigga from outside and get him blogging too.
Facts, all facts. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Big Breezy in the cut. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all chilling, relaxing, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for the work week, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my 9 to 5 and shout out to my 9 to 9, because y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, what it ain't, excuse me. I had to address this, y'all. This is some real street. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is for my New York people, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of y'all from out of state, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, Chicago and all that, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple New York people, so I had to address this because, you know, we have these vloggers, right, who likes to mix grown folks' business with kids' business. That street stuff is for the kids, you know what I'm saying? And Styles P is past that. So we got Hassan Campbell, a vlogger, a big vlogger, no shade or nothing. He's a big vlogger. Like, he's honestly one of the biggest vloggers out here. You know what I'm saying? From the streets, supposedly. And he had made some comments about Styles P because of who Styles P is, like, you know what I'm saying, collaborating with, or, you know what I'm saying, associating himself with on the business tip, as far as getting his business going. Now, if Styles was still in the streets, what Hassan Campbell was saying was valid. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do business with rats or blah, 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 so forth and so forth. But Styles is a grown-ass man. And Styles, if y'all from New York, y'all know Styles ain't one of those people you test. He's certified. All my Yonkers peoples know. Shout out to South Broadway, Hawthorne and all that. You know what I'm saying? Slow Bomb, School Street, you know I know. Styles P, you like that right there it's just bugged out to me. Like, Hassan's supposed to be from New York, the Bronx, accordingly, right? From the Bronx. Now, those of you from the Bronx, if y'all know, the Bronx is part of the 5 boroughs. It's actually one of the boroughs. It's actually one of the boroughs that originally started hip hop. You can look it up. You know what I'm saying? With the break dancing and all that. Alright. He's from there. He's from that era. He's a little older than us. So he should know what Styles P is about. He should know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're from the Bronx, Yonkers is not that far from the Bronx. You hop on the 1, it take you to Van Cortlandt, you get on the B line, and the B line take you straight into Yonkers. That quick. Probably 45 minutes to you in Yonkers. That's like it's like, you know what I'm saying, going a little bit towards like, you know, upstate and all that, but it's like the beginning. Yonkers is one of the thoroughest places you could ever stay at. And I'm just keeping it funky. Like, it's not even trying to boost them or anything like that. They thorough. They really certified out there. And the locks is stamped out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They never did nothing for the gram. They never did nothing for publicity. They don't do none of that stuff. They just real dudes, like, you know, real street dudes who's transforming into business people. You know what I'm saying? And the street life, yeah, they was all about that. All about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to their music, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know who Styles, Sheik, and Jadakiss is if you're from New York. And we never question the locks. Nothing. I've never, like, it's only been a couple of situations where Styles and them got into it with somebody and something with guns was taken or something. But it's always streets. Like, it's nothing like they got punked and all that. Like, you can go back and check. So when Hassan questions Styles P, you gotta question Hassan. Like, bro, like, are you who you say you are? Like, everybody know there's certain things in New York you don't do. You don't take the elevators. You don't eat a hot dog from the stands. And you don't question the locks. Styles P, to be exact, out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what his nickname is? The hardest of the streets. The hardest in the streets. Like it's stamped, the ghost. They know who that is. And for him to question that because he's deciding to, you know, do business with people that had past that had nothing to do with his past, you know what I'm saying? Because they on a different level, different playing field. This is not street stuff. Like, if you listen to the live, he's 5 juice bars up. He got businesses. You know what I'm saying? And these dudes came from a lot. Like, if y'all, the only blemish on the Locks record was letting Puff Daddy jerk them in far as, like, you know what I'm saying, the business part. You know what I'm saying? They really got jerked out of their publishing and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? It took them a while to really get themselves established. Like, they was selling records, but still in the streets because Puff Daddy was taking most of their money. You know what I'm saying? So it's refreshing to hear that Styles is actually, you know what I'm saying, he got 5 juice bars and, you know what I'm saying, so forth and so forth. And then you got people like Hassan that's trying to throw dirt on his name, man. Like, this man and them been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? As good as artists as they was growing up in New York and in the hip-hop scene, they should be way higher than what they are. But due to the fact of them being jerked far as, like, you know, royalties and deals wise, you know what I'm saying, it took them a long time to get to this situation. You know what I'm saying? And for you to try to tarnish their reputation after all they done been through just shows your lack of knowledge of who they are. Like, that's sad. Like, this just shows that you're phony. You don't question Styles, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one dude you don't question in New York, man. You can question every other dude. You don't question Styles. You don't question Styles. That's a corny move. And like you said, you clout chasing. What you did clout chase for? Last time I checked, Hassan, you up 300,000 subscribers. You making money. You got a new car called what, Pepsi or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making money. So what do you need to clout chase for? And then you clout chasing the wrong people. You don't do that to Styles. Styles is really streets, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? And it just messed up that we got clowns out here trying to throw dirt on legends. You know what I'm saying? If he's not a hip hop legend, he's definitely a street legend. Everybody knows who Styles P is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what he was in the streets. Like, it's messed up, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I definitely had to say something, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Styles, Sheik, you know, Jada and them, you know what I'm saying? The whole lots, man. Shout out to Rough Riders, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was a big step in New York history, man. Like, them and Rough Riders, DMX, you know what I'm saying? RP to him, like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, Rough Riders was such a big thing in New York, man. Like, even to the point where it turned into a gang. And I know personally because I was part of the Rough Rider gang, you know what I'm saying? And it was because of them. You know what I'm saying? We as kids, we grew up wanting to be Rough Riders. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, like, and the whole image was you had to be tough. Definitely had to be tough. So, you know what I'm saying? And dealing with snitches and all that was definitely not part of the Locks MO. So for him to be trying to like throw dirt on him, and like out of all three, Styles is the, you know what I'm saying, is known as the toughest, and you gonna go for the toughest. I guess I hear you. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go for the gusto, if you gonna go for it, you might as well go for the gusto, and you gonna go for the toughest one out of the Locks. You tripping. You tripping, and you old too. Like, so like, how you don't know this? You do know this. All this is part of your plan, like, you know what I'm saying? These vloggers out here, man, pay attention to them, man, and pay attention to how they move. They all got a game plan. They all following some law or some rule or something. Like, all these big vloggers, man, pay attention to them because they doing something. They doing a lot of phony stuff. Like, you're not gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, mess up our legends. You know what I'm saying, to get clout for your rap and your subscribers and all that. That's one thing I'll never do. I ain't clout chasing nobody, man. But I will defend my legends, man. Especially Styles. Anybody that's Locks, Rough Riders, all that, man. I got something to say about that. You know what I'm saying? But this is your boy Red Breezy in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Coming to y'all on this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I just had to address that, man. Shout out to my New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Hassan learned his lesson and, you know what I'm saying, recant some of that nonsense that he was talking about. Hopefully he already did it, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to keep the peace. Because if you in New York and you talking greasy about Styles, they going to come see you. And I know this for a fact. So we'll keep an eye on this situation. But, you know, shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to my old subscribers. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Breezy in the cut. What?